UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, get into the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right. One
guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat.
Whoa! You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it.
Good punch lands.
And now he's got the tie clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that, hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh.
Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh! Oh! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. It's probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Was able to get that right hand over the top into the target. Just a slip there. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds here. Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. That's a good right hand right there.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh! Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Goes to the body with the knee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Visibly limping here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Straight punch lands.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick.
Big head kick.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that chase. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh! Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big kick lands. He's hurt! He's hurt!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. He lands a big knee to the body. Great punch landed with so much power.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Goes to the body there. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Okay? This time, let's just set him up.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really shown. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is getting lit up right now. Holy smokes. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and try to... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long and really starting to make these shots count. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Look at the whip action that comes from his throwing that kick. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
All right, so a nice shot there.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Back to the feet now. Oh!
Big kick land.
Went to the inside leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Nice body kick.
Nice. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.